Hi there guys, welcome back. Today I would like to talk to you about a small USB camera I got from China. And it came on a 3.5 meter wire with a micro USB connector in the end, and of course the camera at the other end. And if you look closely, it's very hard to see, but let's see if we can get that. There are 6 LEDs inside the camera to help illuminate the area in front of it. On the page they claim it's very good at 4 centimeters and forward, and I agree, it works great with 4 centimeters and forward. The camera itself is exactly the same as many other cameras that comes out of China right now, especially those called USB microscopes. This is the same thing. The only difference is this does not have a mount where it's placed on top so you can have things under it, and it doesn't have the zoom lens, which is basically the only difference. However, this guy comes with some tools you can attach to the end here. There's a hook and a few other devices. There's a mirror so you can look to the side, but it doesn't really work. The camera, however, it works great. The quality is exceptional for the price. I paid, well, in Danish kroners I paid 35 kroners, and that translates into $3 or $4 US. So for a $3 or $4 camera, this is pretty good. The other end, however, has a weird box with a knob right here. It controls the illumination, how bright the LEDs on the camera are. There's a button that doesn't do anything. So I expect this part to be a leftover for, you know, a headset part device somewhere. And the camera, of course, is also meant for something else, but it was a leftover from some production. So somebody combined them with a micro USB adapter, and it works. So let me first show you how it works with your phone. I use a Samsung S7, and I'm going to start the screen recorder so we can get everything on video, right? Come on. Let's see. So, video recorder. There we go, and record. So it's starting now. You can see there's a countdown, and it's now recording the screen. Yeah. First of all, there's nothing on. There's no apps running. So if I hit use active apps, there's nothing. So I'm just going to take the camera and place it in my pocket so we don't get any unwanted footage. And I'm going to plug in the micro USB adapter. Of course, I already have the app installed, and let's see. When we turn over, it's the last one called Scope Cam. But you can basically use any app, just search for Endoscope Cam or something like that. So I'm plugging it in. We wait. There we go. USB or Wi-Fi? Well, USB, of course. And there we go, that's the camera. Filming itself. Filming you guys. You are right there. And me. Oh, it turns like that. Or maybe like... Well, so if I use the knob, I can turn up the brightness of the LEDs, and I can turn down the brightness of the LEDs. And when I look on the screen on my phone, the quality is pretty good. So I could take something like a Arduino and use my... Let's get some light on this guy. There we go. And we can talk about the parts on the Arduino maybe. However, I'm shaking a bit because I'm human and it doesn't work so great. So let's end this app right here and let's stop the video recording. There we go. What can we else do? Well, the camera actually came with a micro USB to USB adapter, which tells me, hey, this might actually work on my computer. And guess what? I'm going to plug it into my computer right now. There we go, and Windows acknowledged it. I haven't installed anything special on my computer to make this one work. I do, however, already have a USB camera, and that's what I'm using to record with right now. So I'm going to turn over to a new scene. I'm using Open Broadcaster to record this, and when I switch scenes, the scene will be black just for a moment while I add this camera. So here we go, here's the new scene. I will try to tell what I'm doing. I'm adding a new video capture device, and it's asking me which one to use. Well, I want to use the called PC camera. It's recognized as PC camera, and let's just make it big like this. And it looks like it's working. Yeah, I'm just trying to tune the settings, and let's get some light out of the. So, as you can see, it's much more easy now to see what's going on something like the Arduino Pro Mini, and the distance I'm using right now from the camera is actually, well, I can measure it using a measuring device. So right now it's let's find the correct one. There we go. 5 centimeters from the table. So the distance right now to this point from the camera, which is up here, is, well, maybe 4.5 centimeters. So we can easily now discuss what we see on the Arduino, or maybe any other small electrical device. As you can see all the tracking, you can see the letters, the chips, everything. And I think this is pretty cool. So now we can talk about these parts while looking at them. So let's see if we can go back to normal. Yeah, there we go. A little fiddling around. I have to figure out how to make this work a little better. Maybe I'll install some different software. I think the problem is Open Broadcaster is not able to detect 2 USB devices connected to the same port, if you get my drift. The USB devices right now, the camera and this one over here, I got a small hub, are connected to the same USB port in the back of the computer. And I think there might be some issues right there. However, I do believe if I connect it to another port, it might actually work. I should be able to record from 2 cameras at the same time on screen. But I won't trouble you with that right now. 3.5 meters wire, that's a bit long. But imagine if you want to put this in behind your drywall or something and you want to see what's going on. 3.5 meters isn't really that long. And there's another problem, the wire is kind of soft. It's not a bad thing, that just means you can roll it up and store it somewhere. I would like to have a hard wire so I can push it, because if this is stuck somewhere and you push it, you'll just do this and achieve nothing. You could add a piece of wire alongside and use cable ties or something to keep it tight, and you can use that to push it forward. So, good purchase. I don't know what's correct, but either way, you know what I mean. Yeah, I definitely think it's a good buy. I'm impressed by the quality of the camera, and I'm impressed about how easily it was to get working, especially when you compare it to this one which we had last time. yeah, it's still a good camera, don't get me wrong, but this one is easier, more manageable. Yeah, and I didn't get this to work with my PC yet, but then again, I haven't tried. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.